Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Tiara Audy PANGESTIKA. I'm a college student of English Literature Department in University of North Sumatra. And in this video, I'm going to explain about phonetics. I want to explain is about consonants. There are 6 types of articulation in consonants. For the first is airstream and articulation. Speech sounds are made by modifying an airstream. There are many points at which that stream of air can be modified, and several ways in which it can be modified. The first point at which the flow of air are located the vocal folds. The EPA symbols for the sounds written Z, the inhazy is Z. The second is place of articulation. Firstly, sounds in which the airflow is modified by forming a constriction between the lower lip and the upper lip are referred to as bilabial sounds. An example is the first sound in pit. Secondly, sounds in which there is a constriction between the lower lip and the upper teeth are referred to as labiodental sounds. Thirdly, sounds in which there is constriction dental sounds. An example is the first sound in thin, sound in which there is constriction between the front of the tongue and the hard plate are called palatal sounds. Sounds in which there is a constriction between the back of the tongue and the velum are called velar sounds. And the third is manner of articulation, that are stopped, fricatives, and approximants. After we know a place of articulation such as caudal, bilabial, labiodental, dental, alveolar, palato-alveolar, palatal, and velar. To identify the manner in which a sound is articulated, we will identify 3 different degrees of constriction and just 3 different categories of consonants that are stops, fricative, and approximants. Fourth is stops. Sounds which are produced with complete closure are referred to as stops or plosives. There is no question of describing the glottal stop as voiced or voiceless, since it is articulated in the glottis itself. Next, there are fricatives. Sounds which are produced with this kind of constriction entail a bringing together of 2 articulators to the point where the airflow is not quite fully blocked. Of these sounds are referred to as fricative. Fricatives may be articulated at any point of articulation, but many of those sounds are irrelevant to the study of English. The last is approximants. This kind of structure is called open approximation. Consonants produced in this way are called approximants. This approximant, transcript as R, is referred to as an alveolar approximant, as with G, the sides of the tongue form a constriction of complete closure with the gums at the sides of the mouth, but the air escapes along a central groove without creating friction. Okay, that's all of my explanation about phonetics. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.